Hey guys, what's up? I got a trade binder video for you today because I need some stuff. Specifically from Plasma Storm, I need Lugias, Lugias and one Articuno EX. That's what I really need. Right now, I need Skylas also, would be nice to have, but pretty much looking for Lugia EXs, full art, non-full art, doesn't really make a difference to me. Articuno EX, either full art, non-full art. And I guess whatever is in my one cent below, I need a bunch of reverse hollows from the black and white through Plasma Storm sets. I have a lot of Plasma Storm stuff. I have a lot of everything from Noble Victories on. I have like a lot of everything. So, in general, if you need any random trainers, commons, uncommons, supporters, rares, go ahead, let me know. I have like all those. I'll see if I have them, if I can get rid of them. So, but I'll have all my full wants list down below. And basically, if you see something, if you know you need something that's not in this video that isn't a Pokemon catcher, because I don't have any of those extra, just go ahead and let me know. So let's kick it off. I don't have a lot of my binder right now because everything I have is being used in some way, shape, or form in my decks. So let's just open it up. Alright, we got Kyogres here. Probably gonna get rid of. I can probably get rid of both of them. I don't really care. Only can get rid of one Cresselia though. One Cresselia full art. These two are not for trade. This is not for trade because I already have a trade for this. This one is for trade. I have one of these. Either one of the regular non-full art Victini EXs are for trade. Victory piece. One victory piece is for trade. Moltres may or may not be for trade. Zelpy is for trade. Moltres is definitely for trade. Giratina is for trade. Raikou is for trade. Yeah, Raikou is for trade. Rayquaza is for trade. Full-art Cobalion is not for trade. Dowsing Machine is not for trade. Alright, and we have a bunch of stuff. I'd like to keep hold. I think I only have one of the reverses of each of these, so I want to keep the reverse, but I do have regulars of both of these. Non-reverse hollows. Crystal Wall is also for trade. Kyurem, not for trade unless you can trade me a reverse hollow back. Gothitels, this reverse Gothitels isn't for trade, but I do have regulars. Everything else is for trade except for Crobat's not for trade, because it's the Plasma Storm promo. All these are for trade, except maybe the Garbodor. Not for trade, because it's the pre-release. Flygon isn't. Superior isn't mine, so I can't trade that. Call of Legends Energy is for trade. Floptinis are for trade. I have multiples of those. Slowpokes, those are not for trade. Right, Primes, all Primes are for trade except for maybe the Umbreon and the Dawn fans I'd like to keep at least one of. Espeon's not for trade, but all the other Primes should be for trade except for the Mew. Right, and that's the end of this binder. Not a lot going on, I'm sorry. Most of my stuff is in my other in my decks. That's what I'm trying to say. I have two more binders. This one is Dragon Ball and some rares, and then my third binder is older stuff. So in case you know when to stop waiting, but here we got Dragon Vault. I am looking for the secret rare Kyurem from Dragon Vault. So if you are willing to trade that, that'd be awesome. But pretty much everything is for trade, barring I have multiples of it. The stamped ones, like the Rayquaza and the Latias up there, those are not for trade because they're stamped. But I do have regulars of them that I'm willing to trade. Likewise for the Haxorus, I think I should have a regular Haxorus under there, so that one's for trade. I think I only have one of this XP share, and I think I have one or two first tickets, so I can get rid of probably one. And I know I have another Super Rods that I don't need for trade, and I think I only have one Draudigon. Yeah, none of these are for trade. Yeah, none of these are for trade, but I did as my second place victory cup. It's my staff promo Eevee, but you can't have it. Secret rares are for trade. Gold Potion is... I have a Gold Potion, don't I? Yeah, I have a Gold Potion. So the Gold Potion is for trade. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh! GT card, which I don't know why I have. Or not Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball GT trading card. Recycles aren't for trade. These, not really for trade because they're older. The Pokeball I can probably get rid of from Fossil. The Switch, maybe I can get rid of. I know I have another one. Rare candies, yeah, they're probably for trade too. Maybe, maybe not. Depends. Depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. But I do have a lot. I have a lot of commons from Plasma Storm. I have a few rares from Plasma Storm. I have Magnazones. All of them. I gotta try and get this binder's like a lot bigger than my other binders. It's 3x3, I think. So we're gonna adjust the camera here. Get a glimpse of my binder. And we'll go ahead and open up. This page is now for trade. This is my collection of Umbreons. If you do know you have one of the Umbreons that I don't have, I'd be very interested in that as well, because I'm looking to complete the full collection. I'm missing one Stantler here, which is the Pop Promo one, which I think I'm going to be getting, so I don't need that. Here we have a bunch of stamped cards from older sets that are all for trade. A couple EXs in good condition. Both of these are in excellent condition, actually. I think the Dragonite's the worst one, but it only has one like little tiny crease, about maybe that big, which doesn't really help. It's probably about a centimeter to 2 centimeters long. It's not too noticeable, and I think it's on the back or in the front, but otherwise it's in excellent condition. Same with the Gyarados. The Altaria up here is a little bit bent up, but that's not too bad either. Let's see here. It's a Crobat up on the top right. There's some more stamped cards. The Shuckle isn't for trade. That's pretty much it. I have my cord in the way. It's excellent. We have the Espeon at the top is not for trade. That's a Nidoking, the top left. Everything else, and this line right here of Alakazam is not for trade, most likely. That Pikachu in the top right is in pretty good condition. But everything else on this page is definitely for trade. The Magnazones, I think, is the worst condition on this page. The Ampharos up here is stamped. It's holographic, and I think it has one little crease down the middle. Otherwise, everything else is excellent. I think the Wigglytuff had a little bit of a border problem, but it's not too bad. Same thing with the Palkia. The Palkia has a little bit of border issues, but up here in the top right we have a Vaporeon. So, just so you know what that is, it's the Vaporeon. Same set as the Espeon. Here we have a few things. I am missing the top half of the Dialga Palkia Legend, which I am looking for. Everything else is for trade, except for this Flaffy. Is lighting up a Christmas tree. I'd like to hold on to the Plusle and Minun, because they are pretty rare. They're about $2 each, so I paid money for them. So, I want to be able to hold on to those as long as I can, but that's the end of all my binders. And once again, if there's anything else that you need, that you're looking for, just comments, uncommons, things like that, go ahead and let me know. I will look to see if I have it, and we can probably work out a deal, because I do have a lot of things in bulk, especially like, Plasma Storm, a lot of Noble Victory stuff, a lot of Dark Explorer stuff. Not a lot of Boundaries costs, because I didn't get a box for that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope someone can find something I need. Once again, Lugia's I need, and Articuno, things like that. So, until next time, I will see you guys later.